A man jolts awake in the dead of night to find his bed submerged in rising water. Panic spreads through the dormitory as the water level rapidly rises, flooding the entire room. Fighting against time, the man desperately swims toward the exit, but the door won't budge no matter how hard he tries. He watches as his fellow trainees manage to breathe through shower pipes connected to the toilet. Survival instinct kicks in as his eyes lock onto a mirror across the room. Grabbing a pipe and positioning himself, he musters every ounce of strength to shatter the glass. Though they all survive, their instructor sees them as failures. In his view, teamwork was paramount, and their selfish actions had cost a female teammate her life during the training exercise. The next phase brings new challenges for the remaining 6 candidates: weapons training and specialized skills. They're tasked with a high-altitude jump from 3,000 meters. However, at 500 meters above ground, the instructor drops a bombshell. One of their parachutes is a fake. Terror grips the group at this revelation. Sol quickly suggests pairing up, believing that if they hold onto each other tightly, all 6 can land safely. But one candidate, overwhelmed by fear, pulls their chute early, throwing their foolproof plan into chaos. Without hesitation, Sol gathers the remaining team into a circle. Gripping each other tightly, they deploy their chutes one by one. As the ground approaches, only Sol and a female teammate remain. Neither dares to pull their cord first. From the command center, their instructor watches tensely. Sol finally makes his move, pulling his teammate's cord first. He then grabs onto her legs, and they both land safely. 3 candidates fail this test. Despite passing, Sol feels bitter, assuming he was the one with the fake parachute. The instructor dismisses his self-pity and demonstrates that Sol's parachute was real all along. The final test seems deceptively simple: lure the woman in the photograph into a room, by any means necessary. Just as the 3 remaining candidates prepare to execute their plan at a bar, they suddenly feel dizzy and pass out. When Sol regains consciousness, he's tied to railroad tracks. A mysterious figure demands to know his identity and mission. Despite the approaching train, Sol maintains his ignorance. After the train passes, Sol, still alive, sees his instructor appear. It becomes clear that this final test was about loyalty to the organization. The fate of the other 2 candidates remains to be seen. This thrilling film is Kingsman: The Secret Service.